don't think you guys need a basic explanation of the class trial, because you've done this at least 3 times already. So, shall we begin?
Wait, Fresh.
You dare to defy me?
Where's Meloetta?
Yeah, Melissa isn't here. Well, let's just say that, she can come. Like, did you kill her? No. I didn't kill her. But let's just say I didn't want to blow up again. So I will officially mark her as absent.
And if she's the black and Hala?
Then you vote her and it's punishment time. Simple as that. Well then, it's simple. Let's just vote Meloetta. She's obviously the blackened.
What, Fresh? How can you know that?
Wait, explain. Obviously she was the closest to Joseph. So, who would better to kill him than his closest person? Meloetta is the only option. Not true. Junior could have also killed him. Are you serious? What? Wait, the body discovery announcement played when I found him. I can't be the killer. I guess that is right. God, are we bringing that up? Yeah, so that means I can't be the killer.
Oh, what your logic to Kujan's dimension? Hala! Nothing like the body discovery announcement played when you arrive. That doesn't mean you can't be the killer.
But that's clearly stated in school rules. The killer can be considered in the body discovery announcement.
How do you know the killer was? Because one person was hiding there, Hala.
Because we saw everyone running to the scene of the crime after the body discovery announcement played. Ow. Now do you see, Hoopa? I can't be the killer. Also, the 2 people who discovered the body with me aren't the killer. But that includes you and Bonnie.
Hala. Fine. The mighty Kujan accepts your answer, Hala. Kujan was just testing you.
Let's just kill her, dummy Kujan.
I mean, even though her Kujan logic is irrelevant, it proves your name, right, Bonnie?
I mean, I guess so.
Great, so me, Bonnie, and Hoopa can be the killer. Well, now that there's a few of us, that actually limits our options. I do hate to say it, Meloetta does seem like the most likely culprit. I mean, there's not even need to debate about this. She is definitely the culprit. She's the most likely suspect. Yup, I agree. It's voting time.
Hold on! There is need to debate! There's no way she would be the killer!
I agree with Susie. We at least need to discuss something about this. Fine, let's discuss. Meloetta was the last person to arrive, right? That would definitely prove her innocence, right?
I guess it would, Fresh.
What if the reason she was the last one there was because she was trying to get away with an escape route? Which means she has to be the killer. No, that's wrong! Was any escape route found at the scene? I don't think so.
Yeah, Ludwig, you can't just be assuming things. I thought you were smarter than this.
Look, she's, no matter way you look at it, she is the killer.
Hala. Mighty Kujan says we shouldn't be discussing about the murder I just yet.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kujan says we should discuss how Joseph died, Hala, and other things at the crime scene.
Alright, well, what do we even find at the crime scene?
I believe you found that shattered piece of glass.
The statues were knocked over.
That would definitely be hinting to a struggle between the killer and Joseph.
And also, the fact that there was a trail of blood. So obviously he was dragged.
Wait, I think I know what the murder weapon is, Fresh.
Alright, let's elaborate. There's blood on the statues, right, Fresh? So obviously, the statues could be the murder weapon.
Are you sure, Hala?
There's no other proof of any other weapon being used. No, that's wrong. No, the bottle could have been used. The glass proves that, the bottle could have been used as a weapon. Heck, there was a scratch on the back of his head. That could have been where the bottle hit him. And also, there wasn't just the bottle. There was also a screwdriver that could have been used as the murder weapon.
There was.
Yeah, now that you say that, there was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice anything because I was too busy throwing up the garbage.
Actually, now that you mention it, half of you guys were, really hungover. Monokuma, do you happen to put any, drugs or anything, or alcohol in the drinks for the ball?
Now that you mention it, I don't remember putting anything up like that.
You guys must have just, stumbled upon it.
Yes, before the ball, I was doing a little private investigation, and I did see there was an ample amount of alcohol hidden away. So, the killer could have easily just gone over there and did it.
Wait a minute.
Hoopa, who didn't get drunk last night? You were, like, the one who was the least amount drunk, right?
No, that would be Joey.
No.
Yeah, that would be me. Yeah, just out of all of us. I was the least drunk. I only had 2 cups of drugs. Besides Melouetta, of course. So, I can tell you that Melouetta was definitely had the least drunk out of all of us.
So we decided. Melouetta's the killer. There. Done. Let's vote. Hold on. That can't be the case. Melouetta can't be the killer. Junior, I wanted to find Melouetta too, but I don't see anything else that we can use. She could have easily used the screwdriver to stab Joseph and hit him. And the piece of blood where you found where the bottle was is where they were dancing. It could have easily have been Melouetta.
I can't. I won't accept Melouetta as the culprit.
Junior, she is.
I guess it's voting time.
No, that's wrong!
Huh?
I'm here.
What?
Monokuma? Are you even allowing her in the trial? She's late!
Ooh, wait! This is actually interesting. Ooh,
I'll allow her. Continue. What do you mean? I'm not the culprit, but I found some new evidence leading to Joseph's murder.
Wait, what is this new evidence, Fresh?
First off, Exhibit A. Wait, the screwdriver? Oh, you're saying this could have been used to cut Joseph? No, I'm saying it didn't have anything to do with the case. Look at it. It's too clean to be anything. And, Ludwig, did your autopsy show that these were almost the same amount of scratch marks as the ones on Joseph?
actually, yes, they were. What are you saying? That's not the weapon? Then it's the bottle.
Well, we can assume that was the bottle not even in the murder at all? No. I compared it to the glass shard, and the one in the back of his head was definitely caused by the bottle, but it wasn't the killing blow. It was done after it.
How do you know all this?
I took an actual autopsy. I took it to the med bay. What? I looked it up! Monokuma, that's why I came down here. That's why I was late. I wanted to do a full medical autopsy because you were hiding information on us. What? For you? Yes, I did. That means that this screwdriver wasn't the murder weapon. And I'm not the killer either. What evidence do you have that's not the killer? Simple. I was the one who helped, Bonnie try to escape. Bonnie, I can help heal. Wait, what do you mean, Fresh?
You had a drunk blind, so you don't remember that much last night, right?
Yeah.
I can help. Here, I'll sing a little melody that'll help you. Do you remember a little bit more?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, what? That vodka you guys were drinking, I can also detect chemicals in anything. The vodka you guys were drinking last night had a little memory wiping. So if you drunk it, you would forget a little bit of memory. But why didn't it affect you? I heard you drunk. Who told you that? Huh? Well, anyway. Bonnie, do you remember anything?
Yeah, you helped Yoshi back to his room, then you went to your room.
And I tried to help you, but Hoopa was too persistent. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yes.
Simple. That proves I'm not the killer. Oh, I still don't believe this. You could have just implanted memories. I can't do that. Actually, what that does is narrow Yoshi as a killer. Because can you confirm he was actually drunk? Yes, I can. He was actually drunk.
No, I still think it's Melouetta.
I do too. Well, if you're coming back to our room, I believe her. I don't think so. How he could just be trying to get away with me and Bonnie.
Get out of here.
Fine.
No.
Yeah, no. She's the killer. Yeah, no. Someone else is the killer. No. Thrills, kills. Now, here's how it works. You go on this side, Melouetta is the killer, and this side if you think oh, wait, no. This side if you think she is, that side if you think she isn't. Go, boy. Junior, Melouetta, Yoshi,
Bonnie, Fresh.
Ludwig,
Hoopa, Susie,
Joey. Meloetta is still obviously the killer! Meloetta!
If you would only listen to me, I could explain the truth of this case.
She was the least drunk out of all of us, so she could have been the killer. I got this. Out of all of us, Ludwig, you're faking logic again. And she just said she didn't drink at all, so obviously someone's lying.
How do you know she's not lying?
Bonnie!
She helped Yoshi back to her room, and I saw it. That's proof enough.
But we still don't know what actually killed Joseph.
Meloetta!
I know what killed Joseph. Just let me explain. I'm not the killer. This is our answer.
Guys, believe us, Meloetta isn't the culprit. Alright, but Meloetta, you said something in the debate. You said you know Joseph's true cause of death?
Yes, while investigating the crime scene thoroughly, I discovered there was actually more blood at the crime scene.
There was?
Yes, behind the curtains. So that leads me to believe that Joseph's true cause of death was suffocation.
Suffocation? What?
But how does that explain the blood on the statues? The killer simply just knocked down the statues and placed some of Joseph's blood on it to make it look like there was actually more of a struggle.
Alright, but then what? Or who gave Joseph those marks on the front of his chest?
Junior, I think you can take over this now.
Huh? What? I've done my part. Can you identify Joseph's killer?
Who said I was drinking at all last night? Who could have given him those marks?
And who could have absorbed any blood, or gotten rid of any blood, or moved it without even needing towels? I was giving you all the clues I need to decide who the killer is, but who? Wait, I think I know.
You do?
You do?
Yes. The only one who could absorb blood, or give Joseph those marks without the need of any weapon, is... It has to be you! Joey, did you kill Joseph? Mate, are you serious? You think I killed him? But, bro, I was drunk last night. Even Meloetta... No, she just said she wasn't drunk. Yet you were the one who said she at least drank a little bit. Wait, what? Wait! You did say that!
Ooh, you backed into a corner fresh.
What? No, Mike! You're gonna have to convince everyone here that I'm the killer? Really? Ha! Let's do this! How is me being the killer explain how Joseph got those marks on his chest? You could have easily have used your leaf to slice him. That leaf with enough force could have easily have cut him. Like a paper cut. Makes sense!
Yeah, fresh.
What about the statues? Those could have been used as a weapon. And why was there blood on them?
You could have easily absorbed the blood with your leaf and then dripped it all over the statues and knocked them over. It could happen. Hella.
Fine, but how could he have easily have gotten vodka in the room? Easily. The kitchen was on guard at the time, and he could have easily have slipped away, put the vodka with the other drinks, and drunk all of them. Well, once I left the ball. It means he has to be the killer. What?
We're convinced you're the killer!
No! Huh? I'm sorry, Joey, but this is the truth of the case. It all started last night. After the ball ended, me, Susie, and Ludwig went back to our rooms. Well, I didn't know at the time there would be a murder, but I should have stayed, because maybe I could have prevented it. During the party, the killer devised a plan. He must have went to the kitchen for a little bit, sneakily placed a bottle of vodka. After that, he might have suggested everyone to have a drinking party. Although Meloetta refused the vodka, she must have went somewhere else. After almost everyone got completely intoxicated, Yoshi and Hoopa were the ones who got the most intoxicated. Meloetta told the victim in this case, Joseph, that he would be going back to her room after she would help Yoshi back to his. However, Bonnie saw this, and that would be Meloetta's alibi. However, Hoopa grabbed Bonnie and dragged him into the kitchen for some eating, as I should put it. After Meloetta was out of sight with Yoshi, the killer made his move. He grabbed the bottle and smashed it on Joseph's head, knocking him out, giving him a cut on his head. He cleaned up most of the glass, but he left one shard under the table. After that, he had to leave, get his blood. Luckily, he had the perfect thing, his leaf. Knocking over the statues, making him think that the killer actually had a struggle with the victim. Then, the killer dripped blood all over the statues. But they made a mistake. They only left it in one certain spot. And as the killer was leaving blood everywhere, they decided to drag Joseph's body. At that point, the bleeding stopped, but then the killer needed a way to kill him. So, after the killer saw Joseph waking up, he decided to strangle him with the curtain behind. Waiting just a little bit, and then killing him. He decided he needed to leave a track. The killer didn't need to make a track of blood, so he used his leaf again, and sliced him 2 times at the chest, making a trail of blood. Then, he simply just left back to his room. This was the truth of the case. And the killer is... you, Joey, the ultimate gardener! The truth of the case. Well, Joey, the ultimate gardener, do you have anything to say? I admit defeat. What? Monokuma, cancel it. I have no way to explain myself. Okay, it's voting time! The votes are in, and the person who murdered the ultimate friend, Joseph, was the ultimate gardener, Joey! Joey, why? I have no excuse. I just didn't have any way to get out. I was worried about the traitor. I didn't want to be here anymore. I'm sorry, Meloetta. I deserve death. Monokuma, it's punishment time, isn't it? Yup! So let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time! Now it's done. Now, we just have to wait and see what happens next in this game of life or death.